Okay, always put on a parachute. So something that's changed about this, because you want to get as many parts landing on the ground as possible, is that normally you'd have a fairly small final stage. You'd have like just the lander and the tech stuff, all the science experiments, maybe fuel and a rocket, if you don't mind that. One or two. I'm gonna go for two. Maybe do one when I land. I might land in an interesting biome. Wish I got in the side parachutes. Those are nice. So yeah, you want to get more stuff landing than you otherwise would. Just needed to escape the atmosphere. I want to have enough, though. Oh, you know what I can do? Because I really don't want to lose this stuff. So I'm going to put these on, and put this. Yep, that's looking good. Yeah, okay. I feel better about putting more fuel on now. Because if I put on too much fuel, I'll get at least most of the money back from the recovery. So I don't need to worry too much about that. Put that on. And for the same reason, I want to have a fairly small first launch size. Something to note, these are 325 funds. That's not, I don't know if I call it cheap, but these are 850, these are 850. These are relatively cheap, and you don't need to really worry about the solid rocket boosters. Like, there are ways you could use parachutes and probes and stuff to guide dropped fuel tanks back to the ground to get the funds, and maybe I'll do a tutorial on that later, but it's not really necessary to be efficient. Like, honestly, the time it takes you just is not worth it. Why won't you attach? Oh, there you go. There you go. Alright, hold it one. Save. Huh. Alright, let's do some staging. I wonder if I need more. No, I'm going to put more fuel on, because if I have too much, then I'll be okay, because maybe I should have 3 of these. I'm going to try to play this really carefully, because the later missions can kind of get more difficult. I'm not the main objectives, I've done those tons of times, but sometimes, like, at least when I played before, I didn't have enough money to do a mission to get enough science to upgrade to get some stuff I needed for the next major objective, which was solar panels, landing gear, stuff like that for the moon. So I was doing side quests, and one of them was to lift the main solar rocket engine up in space and test it. And that was really hard. I couldn't even do it because that's 6 tons. Notice I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this, but if you can zoom in on this, if you have a good computer, it says mass 3.747. That's a bad example. Mass 2.25. That's 2.25 tons. I assume metric. I can't talk today. I'm sorry. It's late at night. Well, it's not late. But I can't talk at this point. Yeah, 2.25 metric tons. Yeah, just a bit more fuel. 4. I don't want to do this too little, because I don't want to die or something. But I'm going to go for 4. Because what's the harm? And the only problem with this would be not getting 100% back, which I'm not too worried about. Or Mark 1. Alright, gonna pause this until it's on. I put a rocket. Yep, gonna pause this till it's on launch pad. Actually, before I do, see the way I see this, this is getting expensive. 11,000. No, it's worth it, I think. I'll get most of it back. I'll get at least half of that back. Plus the reward. I'm gonna pause this. Alright. Another little change. This now starts at half throttle. I think that's an old feature that they added back or something. Alright, before I launch, I'm gonna do a quick save because if I mess this up, I don't want to lose the notoriety. If you want to play hardcore, you can do that, but I'm doing Let's Play, so. I'm trying to show off the game. Oh! I'm tilting. Why am I tilting? It's not off center or anything. Come on. If you don't see, it's down there. Come on. Tilt back up. This is why I hate the LV230. There's no vectoring. Oh gosh, I made it too tall. Alright, once I drop these... Oh, snap, I don't have side things to drop those, do I? No. I didn't even think about that, but I didn't put anything to drop them on the side because I can't yet. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I hope that's worth it. I may have made a huge mistake here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, those solid rocket boosters, they just ran out. So they're no longer thrusting, and they're pretty heavy. But I can't drop them because the next drop of the stage will drop that whole lower launch stage. That's the design flaw. I should have thought of that. No, if this is a failure or something, I'm gonna fix that. Alright, just getting to 9,000 meters. So, at around 30,000, well, 10,000 meters, around 30,000 feet, you want to start tilting. I'm going to just translate some stuff into feet for some people. I'm not going to do miles, because that might take a second. I want to focus on this. So yeah, you can see I'm tilting now. And that's because you want to get a lot of horizontal velocity along with vertical. I'll check my apparatus. What do I need? Oh, 11,000. Yay. 19,602. Yeah, at the very beginning when you first start, there's a bunch of really easy contracts meant to really ease people into the game. And it's kind of easy to get a lot of money. Once you get to the harder stuff, and you start having crashes and such, then it gets a bit harder. There we go. This is what I was waiting for, and I had enough control. Because now I don't have that whole lower stage of this. Where is it now? There, wait, what? Why is that burning away? There wasn't fuel left, was there? Huh. I don't understand. Little tip, by the way, if you're trying to reach orbit, see this thing T minus 1 minute, 15, 17, 18, that's how long until you reach apparatus. And if you're going for that, you want that number to be increasing until you reach whatever desired height you want. Just went a bit high there. Ooh, I wasted a lot of fuel. That's not good. Also, I don't have a ton of electric charge, so I'm a little bit worried about doing anything here. See, upper atmosphere. I'm gonna start burning the engine. No, whoops. Sideways. Because it will help, and I need that charge. So if I run out, I don't believe I have control. See, it's dropping pretty quick. I'm just worried about running out, because if I run out, I'm pretty helpless. I've not yet reached space. I believe that's 70 or 70 something thousand up. Oh, canister. There we go. Observation. Goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also appears to have become brittle. Well, isn't that interesting? Keep data. I'm going to do another quick save so that I don't mess this up somehow. Going to do an EVA report. You've recorded. Really, have you recorded your observations? What were those observations, Jebediah? I think we'd all love to know. Oh, let's probably start burning now. Try to get this periapse up from beneath the surface, and while that is happening, I'm going to transmit this back while I know I'm generating electricity. Oh, look at the little thing coming up. Crew report. Oh, space. So does that mean yes? And 49,000, almost 50,000 credits. Ooh, not enough fuel. Might as well cut the ends. Did I use it all? I did, didn't I? See, I just had to reach space. What a waste of fuel. Oh, another EVA report. Now what's interesting is that when you do an EVA report, it's always biome specific, even in space. So you can just get in an orbit around Kerbin and then take a report for all the different biomes as you pass over them. So that's a good way to get signs. I might just put up a ship to orbit for a little while and then do that off camera. I'll probably show the launch though. I don't see much point to show this. So, I'm going to cut it here until I am in the atmosphere. Just like to point out, this is what I mean. You notice electric charge 0, I was transmitting something back. And I took a crew report into space near Kerbin or whatever. And it used up all 50 electric charge units. This is a problem now. I have no ability to turn or anything. I'm dead in space. Luckily the parachutes will still deploy because they're already activated, but just a danger before you get solar panels or batteries, because if you get batteries you can just spam batteries and then not have to worry about total generation. Solar panels constantly just put on a few and you'll be fine, but this is a problem. Oh, I'm going to cut back once I get to the atmosphere. Alright, I'm kind of in the atmosphere. You can see this spinning around. I guess it's got caught. I'm already down to this thicker area. And flames have started. Not sure when the parachutes deploy. Not actually sure if I can do a report for the mystery here. Well, upper atmosphere, huh? Is that what the other one was? No, I'm not going to check it because I'm saving that for whatever biome I land in. Oh, parachutes are deployed. Go fast and decelerate. Oh, we're going to cut to right before the ground, alright? Okay. Look at this. Water. Oh, please don't destroy it. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, don't. Oh! I'm pleasantly surprised it wasn't all destroyed. There's all the parachutes. I was only moving at 6 meters per second, so 12 feet per second. I guess it's still kind of fast, but it's not crazy. Last time I was going at about 30 feet per second, 10 meters per second, while in Kerbin's water. And let's see if I can still do a crew report. Yes. And quick saving again, just in case something weird happens. Water is weird in this game. Yes. Spamming science. Okay, good. I thought I'd been deleted or something crazy. EVA report. Oh, this is great. And I'm just gonna cut here because this video is about out of time. What I mean by out of time, I mean that I can only record in 10-minute segments because I need to be in the game. Alright, recover vessel. Now because I was flying, quote unquote, as Obadiah Kerman, I will just get what he had, so that's 15.2 science just from him. And 25 reputation, that's pretty good. Huh. And to the tracking station. Mark 1, recover. 29.6, that brings me up to a total of 84. Oh, I was right, just about half of it. A bit less. Yeah, no fuel or anything. Oh, 68.2. That's not very good. So that's what I mean, I was pretty far away from the KSC. If you can see on this map here, kind of. This is about where I was, I guess. It's not very good. I'm back. I may have just accidentally deleted the last few minutes of this recording session, so you may have a little jump here or whatever. Okay, so my notoriety is pretty good. I don't think I've ever gotten to that light green area. I want to get there. 84.8 science, that's pretty good. Let's see. Survivability, I like those side parachutes. Those are nice. And stability, general rocketry, 18. I have enough for all three. Because I need the ep2, that's what I really would get that for. Oh, I don't have enough for any of these, do I? No, it's still pretty good what I managed to unlock. Oh, batteries. I believe that's the one before solar panels, which is what I really want. Solar panels, they change everything. Alright, you know what? I want to show you a big part of this kind of game. Testing stuff landed at Kerbin. So, what you might have seen is that those said landed at Kerbin. Now what that means is that it wants me to activate those, so fire the engine or do the decoupler or whatever, while I am on the ground at Kerbin, which can mean the launch pad, and that's of course what I'm going to do. Do it at the launch pad. While I'm there, I think I might get some more science. So, what were they again? Sepatron, ep2, propulsion, alright. I'm going to try something here. So, I don't want to go flying at all. In this case, normally I do. So I'm going to put one ep2 on each side to fire in opposite directions. Sepatron. This is a Sepatron. One of them will be firing. Work. Why won't you work? You know what, just one Sepatron. I'm sure it'll be okay. And TR18 stack decoupler. That's you. I'm also going to use two of these. Actually, this could be a problem. No, I'm just going to use one of these. Now, I'm also going to put this on here. Or here, to be certain. And that will be used at the launch pad, because as I've mentioned in my last Let's Play, and if you're new I'll say it again, every biome on Kerbin gives you different science results, and the launch pad is considered a biome. The KSC, which is this whole center here, is a biome, and the area around it is a biome, the launch pad is a biome, it's all biome. Alright, first, Let's get SAS on and do this thing here. Yep. Did I not just test it? I believe I did just do it, so cut that, and that is green, and yet the other one is not. Alright. As expected. Alright. Crew report. Observe mystery goo. And Zebediah curving. Let's get it. Interesting little glitch. And I believe this... No, I fell off. If you're on a ladder, on a ship that's landed, it says while flying above, because you're not technically on the ground. I fell off here, but I believe that still works. Okay, let's get back on. Go. Come on. Yes! Board. Let's see. Alright, let's recover. Uh, 15.9 sounds, that's pretty good. 3,008. See 100% value because I was right at the KSC. Nothing really was lost. And 24.9 notoriety. So now my total reputation is 224. So, I just want to make sure that worked, because for some reason that one wasn't green. I assume that test here, I did. I tested it. I show you. You know what? What's the harm? I'm going to do this again. TR18. Okay, what? Oh my, I used the wrong stack decoupler. What a dumb mistake. Launch. You know what, while I'm here, I might just roll off the side and do some other tests on the KSC, because you have the reaction control, which means that you can kind of roll like a wheel sometimes. And there it goes. Now see and roll. Will it work? Let's see if this is considered off of the launch pad. Nope. Alright, this is working. I'm going. And KSC. Yes. Now let's get that ladder up and get Zebediah Kerman out. Does it work? Yeah, see, flying above Kerbin's shores, even though I'm on the ground. Because I'm technically on the ladder, I'm not on the ground, as the game thinks. Drop you down. No, I have not yet landed on land in this playthrough, have I? Like, legitimately. No, there's a new mechanic where it removes objects from around the launch pad. I hope it doesn't remove that ship. Yep. 24.8. Nope. There it goes. Let's see. 7.9 science. and 588. 98%. That's interesting. That's interesting, because it was like 99 or 95. That's really interesting. So 98% right off the launch pad. I have not encountered something like that before. That's pretty bad. Huh. Oh well. Got most of it back. I think the science is worth the few funds I lost to unlock some stuff. What would get me to solar panels? Alright, the Science Junior. Oh, so too far. The Science Junior is a really good thing to have. Ooh, can I get anything else? No! Oh, I got the Science Junior. And batteries too, didn't I? Solar panels I think are in the next one. Yep. Solar panels. Those are really, really useful. Let's see. Orbit Kerbin, that's fairly easy. Well, let's see what this one is. Oh, no, it's got a specific speed. Expires never. Alright, watch the next episode to see that happen. I believe this recording is something over 30 minutes by now. So, I'm gonna be gone for now. But, before I do, I'd like to do some talking. So, a friend of mine, 2pos4, 4pos2, I can't ever remember, just has his first video out on his channel. I've been waiting. Go check that out. I believe he's on my suggested channels on my main channel page. Check it out. It would be great. So, yeah. Tune in next time for episode 2, where I'm going to go into orbit and then do whatever's next. I'm probably going to try to keep these episodes around 20 minutes long. Thanks for watching.